to every single person that turned up. I love you all. Thank you so much. People did peep at the window in my road here, and I did put that bell out for all our NHS staff, all the frontliners. Albert Kipchumba, thank you so much for joining from Kenya as well. Thank you for joining in, and thank you so much for what is happening. Indeed, celebrating our NHS staff. We did it over here in this road, and we thank you so much, all the frontliners in the NHS here in UK, and of course, Phyllis, let you see me as well. Indeed, here's my bell. Yeah. I'm clapping for them, and of course, I've got my little drum. I don't know if you can see it over here. So I thought, yes, let people peep outside the window and make it like you can hear. So you want to see my drum as well? There it is. So yes, you know, we are living in this time. The world is so just, we have to keep safe. We have to wash our hands. We have to ensure that we're protecting each and every one of us. So I would love to just remind everybody, wash your hands. And social distancing, of course, and don't forget to wash your hands with soapy water, and of course the sanitizer comes in handy as well. And as you're all watching, celebrating our NHS staff today between 8 o'clock here in London, as you can see, I've just thought, you know what, it's quite silent, but people have come outside their window to be up here, so you can see. So we are celebrating our NHS staff here in the United Kingdom, all the frontliners, all the people who look after us, the doctors, the sweepers, everyone really, you know. Thank you so much for all the likes internationally as well. Your Honor, what's my name? My name is Juliet Makapila, and of course I'm the African Wonder Woman, as usual, as you can see over here. So indeed, right down in my street over here, I did call upon people to come out. Yes, I did. Okay, you want to see people to come out? So I did come out to bring people out. We're celebrating our NHS staff. We're celebrating our NHS staff. So indeed, we did do that exercise. As that had gone out to various people. Spencer, thank you so much for joining in. Rita Wiafe, Samantha, thank you so much. Vicky Yambo, thank you. McDonald, thank you very much for joining in. And of course, Jogi Tundu, DJ Sparks, William Mundali, Donald Brown, lovely to see you as usual. Caroline Bukola, Sharon Gordon, and of course, Donald, celebrating our NHS staff. Thank you so much. In a minute. You want to see me? In a minute. I do love it. I do love it because I think it's absolutely wonderful. And I think that is really, really amazing in terms of just capturing the situation over here. So indeed, I am celebrating all our NHS staff all across, not just in UK, but across the whole world. I think it's up to do that. People did come out in my street, and I just decided to do love the care, and they care about the NHS. We're thinking of you as well. We love you so much as well. And indeed, you're in our hearts, in our prayers. And also for all the families of loved ones who've lost anybody, we take a... Sorry about that. I lost internet there for a minute. So yes, we do care about you. And also I take a special moment to remember every single person, and I will stop there for 1 minute. Let's remember every loved one, every single person that has lost a loved one because of this horrible illness. And we pray that there's going to be a cure for it. We remember our loved ones. And we thank you so much to every single person who has put every effort. Celebrating our NHS staff, yeah? Yeah, you celebrating with your dog as well? Yeah. Can I video you? Is that okay? Yeah. All right, thank you, thank you. Say something for the people out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hello with the dog over here as well. So do you want to say? So I was just saying about the silence. I took a minute there for silence just to remember the people who've lost a loved one. So social distancing. Do you have anything to say? Yeah?
To be honest with you, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who is helping and curing people, and just everyone who's come back to the front line. There's so many people who are coming back in the NHS, and honestly, they're doing an amazing job.
Thank you. Do you want to say your name?
It's Hayden.
Hayden, lovely to see you. And what's your dog's name?
Skylar.
Thank you so much for joining me with Skylar there. And yes, we have social distancing here. Thank you so much. On this road, we definitely did it. We did it. Thank you so much for joining. You can find this video at JNM 1000. So I'll download it at some stage. Many, many thanks. Well done. Thank you so much, as you can see. So I decided, you know what? This is something that we're going to do. So celebrating our NHS staff. Celebrating our NHS staff. Celebrating our NHS staff. So people are just passing over there and we are exercising. Celebrating our NHS staff. Celebrating our NHS staff. You know? So indeed, I thought to myself, you know, we're definitely going to do it on this road as well. So yeah, so it's been absolutely wonderful just to do that little exercise. And it's not just little, let me say so, but it's a massive motivation for all our loved ones. And as I said there before, I remember every one of you. So I remember every single one of you who has come out and just to support us as well internationally. I'll just Morenike Yemi Ebolo Mayata Epifiri Terella, thank you for joining in every single. I'm a little bit just walking down the road, so I've got Rose Maponga and of course Teuta, Marilyn, and thank you Angie B, Tisha, Tarella, many, many thanks. Thank you so much. We've got about 30, 40, 50 people who have joined in straight away. Above as well, I have seen people who shouted and waved at me. And I couldn't really record. It's late here in the night. It's just gone after 8:30, I believe, or something like that. Celebrating our NHS staff! Celebrating our NHS staff! As you can see, I'll just shout it out outside here as well in our road because it's absolutely amazing. And just getting people celebrating our NHS staff. And of course, every single thank you so much, everybody. I love you too. NHS is our healthcare system where doctors and nurses work to care the sick. Yes, thank you so much for that comment as well. We thank them, we remember them as well. Today was a special day where there has been a word out round for communities to come out outside their window and to come out just to remember our NHS staff. So this is all for our NHS staff. Celebrating our NHS staff. Thank you. Celebrating our NHS staff. So we were told to come outside our windows and just give them a wave and clap for them and do what you could just to remember them. So this is just to encourage every single one of you and just to know that we love you and we're thinking about you as well. And that is what is all this about here this evening. Here in United Kingdom, but I'm joined in from America, United States. Phyllis has joined. I've seen people from Kenya. So we remember all our staff across. Social distancing is something that we're encouraging across. And of course, some social distance as well. So we're celebrating our NHS staff. Celebrating our NHS staff. Woohoo! You can see everybody says woohoo! Celebrating our NHS staff. They're also doing the same thing as well, just like me, as you can see. So we are all social distancing, but you know, we pipe it hot and that is us. Our road did it. Definitely we did it over here. Thank you so much, Oh yes, thank you so much. Teuta says the NHS, all key workers, they deserve all the praise. May God bless them all. Indeed, may God bless all of them. Indeed, we love even the sweepers, even the police, even the ambulance staff, even ourselves, all the volunteers, all the community leaders, every single blogger, anybody who has been blogging to say Corona, stop the spread of the virus of Corona, we remember you. So let me start with that. Let me appreciate today as well, just between last night and today. May I appreciate Isaac Kinungi. Thank you so much for joining the campaign. And yesterday a leaflet came from one of Mheshimiwa from Kenya, which had come from Winnie Mukami, and then that was sent to me. They did a beautiful flyer for me to help to announce to Kenyans to just assist in pushing the word down, how we can distance ourselves from each other. Can I announce and give a big hip, 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 hip as well? We've reached over 400,000 just for that flyer. I want to appreciate every single person that has sent that flyer on the ground. And of course, my family, I love you all, and I remember you. Mommy, I love you so much. Penina, I love you so much. And indeed, I remember every single citizen in Kenya and across the whole world. And indeed, here in United Kingdom, this is what we're doing right now. I'm sort of just joining in with one of the activities for today. And one of the activities here today was to celebrate our NHS staff. And I want them to know we love them. I want them to know that indeed we were joined by distance and different people across the whole world. Thank you, Priska Sifuma Maniati. Lovely to all of you. See all of you. If I've left anyone out, please forgive me. Yvonne Yamaka, thank you so much as well for coming in. If you've got any messages, please put it down. So put a message down for the NHS people, so that this video, we can see how this video as well can be sent hopefully to them. The Lioness, I'm sorry, I'm not answering that. The Lioness is just trying to get hold of me, but I'm online right now. We're celebrating the NHS staff. The Lioness, join me in, and thank you so much for that. I'm giving that bass. Somebody says that I should play my drum. My hands are full up. My hands are full up. Okay, I'll do it like this. Let me put it out there. Okay, I'll do that. Right. I think we've done it. We've done it there. That is it over there. Celebrating our NHS stuff. Indeed. That's my little drum. I love my little drum. Celebrating our NHS stuff. Indeed. Yes, so I'm just there. People are coming in. National Health Service, yes, thank you so much, Yemi Laguda, for that as well. Marilyn Sisse, I've seen you now, and of course Rose Maponga, and of course Venera Tabakin as well. I love you all. Epiferi, it's nice to see you. And of course, OCS and our champion. We remember you, Albert Kipchumba, and your family. We love you, and we love the work that you do across Kenya to empower women, to empower our youth, and to empower every single person. Absolutely love you for the work that you do, and stimulate our brains to think a lot of good work. I celebrate all the change makers like myself and community transformers. I celebrate every single one of you. And of course, most of all, I celebrate every single person who is staying at home. We have been told to stay at home and just walk with social distancing. We celebrate the NHS staff. We celebrate the NHS staff. So people, we just, you do your work and then you just go home, your little walk. But indeed, it's silent streets, quiet everywhere. But above all, I celebrate every single one of person. All of us, we have been asked to be disciplined, to stay at home, to stay indoors. And indeed, you can see the streets of silence. I'm just outside my door over here. I did do a walk between 100 yards to sort of call that. So I'm just bringing that live kind of engagement. And we were told to stand outside our doors and also bring anything we could bring out so that we were able to sort of like remember our frontline staff who work for the NHS. And there you go. We've done it over here in this street. I want to appreciate every one of you for obeying your guidelines and your national issues and guidance that the government has put upon. Let us obey our leaders for this time. Let us listen to what let us listen to all the medical evidence and the social distancing that we are being asked to do. You know, we are being asked to do shopping as quickly as we can and stay at home. If we can avoid going outside, we will save life. Let us obey these simple rules, because it's absolutely important for us to obey these guidelines and rules so that we save lives. Every life matters. So this is why our NHS, remember our NHS, say a little prayer, you know, say a little prayer. You remember that song? Aretha Franklin, we remember you as well. Thank you for that song. I dedicate that song to all our frontline people and all the healthcare. You know, say a little prayer. That's just come into my mind, and I think that's a beautiful prayer for all of us as well as we join in here today. I thank you all. I thank you so much for joining in this broad coverage. I really thank you all. Please do put in a comment, say something for your health worker, say something just sweet, you know, like something just to encourage everybody else. Let us remember our world today. Say a little prayer for our world today as well. And indeed, you're all wonderfully made. You know, remember I remember every one of you as well. Somebody is asking questions over there. Yes, I'm gonna say it's a good night from me here, all the way from London, and it's been absolutely wonderful. Yes, somebody is asking me what was all that the 400,000 shares was all about, and I'll put a post underneath that. We've probably gone past that by now, but I put up a little post yesterday in the evening from around 9 o'clock, I believe, or late last night, and that went viral to just get after our president of Honorable His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta announced that we needed to keep social distancing in Kenya. So there was this flyer that was made, and I picked interest in it and followed it up, and I got somebody to assist me, and we did shares. My target was only 10,000, but I'm pleased to say to you that hello, celebrating our NHS staff. Thank you so much, celebrating our NHS staff. Well done, thank you so much. Celebrating our NHS staff, and there you go. You get another sound over there as well. So indeed, so that was all that was about, and so I thought let's do something. So using that flyer, we put it out, and thank you so much again, may I say, to our wonderful community leader as well, Mr. Isaac, who picked also interest in that and assisted me to share the flyer. Pau, I call him the Kenyan blogger as well, and he also put it in, assisting over 70,000, and we kept blogging, and I say that has reached Kenya and different places, and we had a viral hit of over 400,000 people celebrating the NHS staff. The police just passed over there as well. So that was nice. I gave a wave to the police over there. I thought that was really nice and funny. That was really nice. I thought that was really nice. And we remember all our police officers as well, as you can see. Indeed. So that was really interesting. So I'm going to go and love you and say good night, everybody, wherever you're waking up from. Say a little prayer for all of us. Remember, every single one of us, wherever you're waking up from. I know it's different time zones, different times in different countries. Here in UK, somebody should write the time. Charella, what's the time in your clock over there? Someone is asking me. Anne, Caroline, thank you for joining in. Vicky Roberts, lovely to see you this evening. And of course, Meg, Charles, Gareth, William, absolutely wonderful to see you as well. Sharon Jenga, my little girl, auntie is doing her bit over here as well. Bab's celebration, and of course Yasmin Trendy. We are celebrating our NHS staff, as you can see. So that's me with my little drum over here. That's it. The bell went there, and indeed I did walk just here, and we did do that exercise, but obviously it's dark, so you couldn't see that. But it's been exciting, and hashtag BBC for me as well. Hashtag ITV News as well, hashtag Citizen TV, hashtag NTV as well, hashtag Stop Coronavirus, hashtag just interventions as well. And of course, thank you so much WHO or WHO for keeping us informed and giving us guidelines, and of course every single person who has done their bit. Oh yes, and the bus drivers, we remember our bus drivers as well. So yes, we remember all our bus drivers. Keep putting everybody who sweeps the road, indeed the dustbin man, as you can see. Let's remember all our dustbin people, indeed all our sweepers in the streets. Yeah, did I forget anybody? And of course, Confrey, thank you, in all your cities here in London. So I'll come back home as well. Sheba Concept, and indeed here in UK, we love every one of you. I love you as much as you love me. I love you. Give love to every single person. Love, love, love across the whole world. Passing it loud, and indeed, there you go. Your one and only African Wonder Woman, indeed, celebrating our NHS staff over there. So we have done it. There you go. So yes. What has it been like? It's been a very worrying time. Somebody's asking me, what has it been like? For me, myself, is prayerful, and I have hope. And indeed, that is why I'm out here, to just remember the people who are working extremely hard to help stop the virus as well. But make sure we also do our bit. We have a role to play as human beings, and our role is to staying home saves lives. So as soon as you've done your shopping, if you've got enough, just quickly go back home. Remember, the most important thing, even when you're doing that exercise, social distancing, respecting your neighbors, respecting your communities, and ensuring that we are doing our part. Indeed, I celebrate every one of you who has come out. Lydia, thank you so much. Lydia, I have to play that drum for you, so help me to share this video. Celebrating Lydia. Thank you so much, Lydia. That is, I've played that for you as well. Asante sana, Lydia, to join in there. So we're celebrating all our NHS frontliners stuff, as you can see. So I did play it, Lydia. Trust me with it, Lydia. Thank you so much for that, for the likes as well. Many thanks for joining in. And somebody was asking me a question over there. Yasmin Trendy, lovely to see you. And of course, Timothy Mapoperi, everybody joining me in from Zambia, Zimbabwe, those who have joined me from America. I love you, every one of you. And I hope you're keeping your social distance. And Ghana as well is here. And of course, United Kingdom, I celebrate all of you, indeed. United Kingdom, oh yeah! United Kingdom, oh yeah! United Kingdom, oh yeah! Your one and only. Indeed, yes. That is hip hip to every one of our frontliners. And of course, every single doctor, the Cuba, I saw the Cuba people who've just gone in to help. The doctors have just gone in to help. Sorry about that. The doctors have just gone in to help Saint Lucia. So I love you, and Jamaica as well. So Cuba, doctors, we love you. Let's remember Italy. Let's remember China. Let's remember our country here in United Kingdom, where people are also dying in massive. Let's remember every home that has lost a loved one. It's absolutely critical to remember, above all, as we fight this disease together, COVID-19. Let us pray that this disease just, disappears and go back wherever it came from. Let's pray that it goes back to wherever it comes from a faith background. Indeed. So thank you for joining in. Yes, people are joining in from their windows. Thank you so much. People are joining in. We were told to join in from the windows, and I thought we should put up that call around my neighbors here as well. I did do a little walk, which I needed as well, just for that exercise. Sharita, thank you. Thank you, Teuta, who says, I pray that God will stretch his wings over the humanity and save and destroy the spirit of death. That is what Teuta says. Thank you so much. Celebrating the NHS staff. So, indeed. So, yes, that's what she says. And Lydia says something as well. Put a post down there about the NHS staff. Thank you so much, community leader Lydia Olette. And of course, Lynn Kwambo. Lovely to see you. I'm just reading some of the questions that are coming in. So thank you so much to all the likes, but the likes don't belong to me really. The likes really go to all our NHS staff. So the more likes that we have over here, those likes, we dedicate all those likes to all the frontliners and every one person. And don't forget even the social media, which has brought us all the news. But in more so, let us put also positive. When countries are also getting well, let us also put more good news to reassure people that we are doing our level best, so that people, I was watching a doctor, so that people get reassured that, the social distancing as well is working. I was watching a doctor today in the Women Empowerment, one of the groups in our WhatsApp group, and the doctor was actually saying that she's begun to see patients who are coming to her, and they're so frightened about the disease, that because of how the media has been portraying the disease. So it's balancing that, and this particular doctor was worried about how we're giving the message, and requested all the media people who are putting out any messages about coronavirus to remind people that there is a percentage of people who, once they get the disease, they get well. So and it's just the percentage which is passed away reminded us also there's a very good percentage that people are also getting well. So we remember that doctor who brought that out to our attention as well. So indeed, Situma, thank you for that. Bishop T. Evans, all the way in Kenya, thank you. DJ Stacks and every single person, if you watch this video, we're celebrating our NHS staff, we're celebrating all the doctors, and we pass that love to all across the whole world. Help me share this video wherever you are. Help me share this video because it's important. You've been watching, all of you in your countries. Yes, Sierra Leone has joined in as well, and different parts of the country. Wherever you're watching me from, please put your town. Wherever you're watching me from, please put your town. Let this video go out, please put your town. Wherever you're watching this video, just put your town. I'm doing it from London. So London to Kenya to Zambia. Well, put your town to Zimbabwe, to wherever. If you're not shy, put your town, put your country. Wherever you're watching me from, Kenya, we love you as well. Keep your social distance in Kenya. Please, that's absolutely critical to save life. Keep your social distance. There's no joke with this disease. Remember, there's no jokes. We can't we can't take a chance in this disease. Thank you all. Love and bless you always. DJ 6 Kenroy says that. Thank you so much, 100%. And thank you so much, DJ. I know you'll be screaming. Thank you for that shout as well. He says, thank you all. Love and blessing you always, to myself and of course to the frontliners staff. That is what he's saying. Shiba Concept says something as well. It's a good night from me. Good night from us over here. See you later, everybody. Thank you. It's a good night from London over here. Indeed. And I hope I have captured many of you. If I've missed anyone, forgive me. But I thank you all for joining in. And most of all, for coming out at this time to celebrate the NHS staff, for coming out and joining in this clip. I love you all for joining in. And we've done it together. So as we celebrate the NHS staff over here, I love you to bits as well. One more? Okay, I'll leave you with that. See you later. Leave you with that. That is it. That is a good one. See you later. You've seen it. Okay, thank you. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you. Love you all. If just put the list of everybody. And of course, to my doctor and to my GP, I love you all, and to the administrative staff. Let's not forget our funeral directors as well. Every single person who is ensuring that we are not, who is giving advice and reassuring people. And just to our counsellors, to our pastors and reverends, we love you all. To all our community leaders, we love you all. To all our community change makers, to our educators, to our Professor Chris Imafindon. I've been seeing you putting something every single day. I love you to bits. Thank you so much. Let's remember our leaders also here as well, and everybody who's caught the disease. We remember Prince Charles as well. We remember his family as well, and we keep them into our prayers despite any challenges people are facing. We remember them, Thank you. Thank you so much. And say a little prayer by Aretha Franklin. Let's play that song. If you can play that song and send it here, say a little prayer. And indeed, we say a little prayer to all of us. Good night. Bye-bye. Patricia, lovely to see you. Good night. And to my mommy and family, I love you all. And of course, brother, I love you all. Speak soon. And to my greatest best friends, they know themselves. And all the volunteers, they know themselves. Thank you. Good night. You're one and only. And help me to also share. The African Wonder Woman did it. We did it on this road. Good night. Violetta, bye-bye, everybody. You've just joined in.